Hello and welcome to the Valley Park Church website. I'm Pastor Kevin. I'm glad to tell you a little bit about our church and what our purpose is. I think a lot of people are seeking better understanding of themselves as spiritual beings in our time, and I consider one of the great privileges in life is really understanding Jesus Christ. He's the only person who's ever risen from the dead. And I think he's earned through the miracles that he performed and the authority with which he taught some respect, and my goal as a pastor is to really help our church better understand Jesus Christ. Some of the things that we learn in our pursuit of Christ, I think, have formed what we do as a church. I mean, first of all, we're very much about learning the Bible and everybody taking ownership for their understanding of Scripture. Sermons is a fundamental place we do that, but we have multiple Bible studies during the week. We have a women's group, men's group, very strong youth group with many youth leaders who are helping our kids understand the Bible better. And out of understanding Jesus Christ in the Bible, we very much understand that we have a purpose of encouraging Christian fellowship, where we actually build relationships with each other, get to know what we're going through, bear one another's burdens, pray for each other, and very much what I believe Jesus had in his relationship with the disciples is what he wants in our relationship with each other. And I also believe that fundamental to Jesus was that we would really understand what it means to deny ourselves and learn to serve others, to do some good for his purposes in his kingdom. And so a very big emphasis in our church is also on servanthood. And I think a majority of our members are learning a lot more about servanthood just through the things they do within our church and outside of our church. I also think a fundamental priority of every Christian is just telling others about Jesus Christ, that we would lead others to understand how great he is and how wonderful his teachings are and how much he's done for us. And so we call that evangelism, or making of disciples, and that's very much a priority of our church. I don't know where you are in your spiritual journey, your understanding of why you were created and what your purpose is in life. I would very much love to meet you someday, have you join our church and get to know Jesus better through our ministries. But more important than that is that you would find a place where you were encouraged by mutual relationships with other Christians to become more like Christ and to better understand him. And so I encourage you to find a place where you can sincerely learn to worship Jesus Christ with others who are like-minded. Thank you for visiting our website. If there's ever anything we can do to encourage you in your faith, I invite you to get in contact with us. We'd love to be an encouragement to you. God bless you.